Dear students, this world is full of beautiful and amazing natural things. There are some natural things we cannot even describe, although there are some man made attractive things also, but those cannot take the place of natural things. Frank Lloyd Wright has rightly said, study nature, love nature, stay close to nature, it will never fail you. With these beautiful words, I wish you all a very pleasant morning. Our today's poem is also based on nature, and by reading this poem, you would feel that the natural things of this world give us immense pleasure if we keep ourselves close to them, if we have the interest to embrace them, to garland them, to go close to them. I would like to read the poem for you, dear students. Meadows have surprises. You can find them if you look. Walk softly through the velvet grass and listen by the brook. You may see a butterfly rest upon a buttercup and unfold its drinking straws to sip the nectar up. You may scare a rabbit who is sitting very still, though at first you may not see him when he hopes you will. A dandelion whose fuzzy head was golden days ago has turned to airy parachutes that flutter when you blow. Explore the meadow houses, the burrows in the ground, the nest beneath tall grasses, the ants' amazing mound. Oh, meadows have surprises and many things to tell. You may discover these yourself if you look and listen well. Beautiful poem, dear students. I wish you should read it aloud at home. You will feel that the poem is so beautiful that people around you will definitely listen to your reading and they would ask you about the poem. So, I'm going to give you the summary of this poem. If you know the summary of this poem, you would be able to explain this poem to the people who wants the meaning from you. The meadow offers several surprises to the one who has an eager eye to look at the meadow. Walking on the soft velvety grass, the sound of the brook, a butterfly sipping nectar from the flowers, all such sights give immense pleasure. These sights are no less than the nature's surprise gift. Walking further on, one may find a rabbit hidden in the grass. One may not be able to see it instantly, but soon it would hop in front of you because it would be scared. A dandelion that was golden a couple of days ago would have also bloomed. One could find several houses in the meadows. There would be burrows in the ground, nests beneath the tall grasses, mounds for ants, and so on. For every person, there would be some or the other surprise. So, dear students, the poet means to say that nature is very good to us. Nature has gift for all of us. So, how the nature is gifting us? Whenever we see these beautiful sights, the greenery around us, the clean water, the beautiful colorful flowers, the velvety grass, and amazing beautiful animals and insects. So whenever you see that we have to show attractiveness, attraction towards something. We always use the natural things, natural pictures, and whenever we go to visit a place, we always choose the places where natural beauty is there. I hope you will you are agreeing with me that we every time choose the places where natural beauty is there, because these kind of feelings give us immense pleasure whenever we see, because we are staying in such a surrounding where pollution is there, dust is there, concrete and all those things are there, so we are lacking natural beauty somehow. So we always choose a place where we get the natural beauty, which could have a soothing effect on our eyes and our heart. So if you see the poem stanza wise, you could see it is said that when we walk on the velvety green grass, it gives great uh, relief to us. And it is also said by the doctors that if we walk barefoot on the velvety green grass, our eyesight also improves, or will never have eyesight problem. Second stanza is about a butterfly which rests on a buttercup, that is a flower, and it drinks the nectar by its straw. It is just to bring interest in the mind of the reader. Here, poet has used that the straws, butterflies are using straws, although they don't use, they have natural straws by nature, by God. So, just to bring interest in readers, the poets use this kind of words. You may, and the rabbit is also scared whenever we go to this kind of fields or meadows. The natural things get scared by us. So, when a rabbit hops, we could see, oh, what a beautiful rabbit is there. Dandelion is a flower which is golden, which is of golden color, beautiful golden color. It also get blossomed after a few days. So we could see, we could observe the nature's creation, how beautiful it is, how beautiful, how colorful. Although whenever we see, dear students, the butterflies, we sometimes feel that somebody has painted them, although nobody has painted, God has painted them like that, so they look so very beautiful. If you give some time and if you see the natural things, will be surprised that how God might have thought of giving them such kind of colors, who might have decided all those things. And we also steal colors from nature, from flowers, from leaves, from grass, and we use colors in our paintings. There are some houses of animals in the meadow, that is burrows for some small animals, then nest for birds, and mounds for ants also. We could see. So in the last stanza also it is said by the poet that we have to discover all this pleasure from the meadows, then only we can enjoy, because we have to go and see all these beautiful things, and we could feel that these are the gift from nature God, these are the surprises from the nature God, these are the feelings, beautiful feelings, when we keep ourselves close to the nature. So this is the summary, the meaning of the poem. I would like to, there are no word meanings given, so I would like to give you some word meanings. I'll send the PDF. You will write in the copy. Buttercup means a flower. Nectar means sweet liquid secreted by flowers, which the butterflies suck. Sitting still is doing nothing. Fuzzy means vague. Flutter means to flap or wave. Burrow means tunnel or hole for the stay of animals, small animals. Mound is an artificial hill. Generally, ants use them. Working with the poem, some questions are given here. I have given the answer. I'll send the PDF. I hope you will write from there. First and second questions answered. First question has 5 parts. All the answers I'll send. And second question, there's a stanza which is the answer here. And third and fourth questions answer you have to write yourself, dear students, because in third question it is find pictures of the kinds of birds, insects and scenes mentioned in the poem that you have to search yourself, and watch a tree or a plant and walk across. This is an activity, so you have to first do that activity and then you will prepare it. So third and fourth you have to write yourself, so it has not been given. Now since very less questions are there, so I have given some questions from my side also, that you will do these answers. Number one is, what kind of surprise could be found while walking on the grass? Answer is, walking on the velvety soft grass, one derives immense pleasure. Number two, why is one unable to see a rabbit initially? Answer is, one is unable to spot it is sitting very still only when it hopes one is able to see it. Third question, what is the butterfly busy doing? Butterfly seems to be busy in sucking nectar from the flowers. It appears as if the butterfly uses a drinking straw to do so. Question number 4. Which all houses are characterized by the term meadow houses? Burrows in the ground meant for smaller animals, nest beneath the tall grass for the birds, and mound for ants are the various houses that are characterized by the term meadow houses. While exploring the meadows, one can see all of these. Number 5. Describe the various sights that one comes across in the meadows. In the meadows, one comes across various beautiful sights. One is able to see butterflies sipping nectar from the flowers. One encounters a rabbit that suddenly hops in front of you. One is able to see dandelions transform from birds to flowers and seek the pleasure of seeing them flutter. Only in the meadows it is possible to see burrows, mounds, nets, all placed nearly in the same area. The feeling of walking through the soft velvet like grass can only be understood by those who have been to meadows. Our last question is, what is amazing about mounds of the ants? The mounds of the ants are made of such a soft soil as it is extremely difficult to pile the way the ants do. They work very diligently to create their house. So it is said, because the ants are always been considered as hard-working animals or insects, you could say, and whenever an example has to be given for hard-working and active, to be active, always the ants examples are given. So this is the end of this poem. So I would like to conclude with the lines of Steve Moraboldi. Plant seeds of happiness, hope, success and love. It will all come back to you in abundance. This is the law of nature. So dear students, take care of yourself and goodbye. Thank you.